Welcome to Tech Brothers with Amit. Today we are going to answer this question. What is the maximum length of expressions in SSIS 2008 and SSIS 2012? So let's go to SSDT and see where we write the expressions. So there are multiple places we write the expression. We write the expressions on variables. We write the expressions on connections managers. We write the expressions to build our SQL queries. So there are multiple places we write the expressions. Let's go here, add a variable, and let's say we call this one as SQL Query. And this one I want to build some expressions. This is going to be string. If I press F4, and that will take me to the properties, and then I can go to expressions, hit expression here, and then I can write all those expressions. So what was the limitation in 2008? What was happening, if you start writing expressions here, it will not take more than 4,000 characters. So that was a limitation. This was not a limitation on a variable, like it cannot save more than 4,000 characters, but it was a expression limitation. So you were not able to write more than 4,000 characters in the expressions. So that was the problem. And especially when you are writing your dynamic SQL, and in those cases where you have a lot of columns, you have to write different inner joins and other joining queries and build some expressions depending on some variable values. You were not able to write more than 4,000. So that was the limitation. We have different workarounds. People start creating store procedure and building there and passing the values to them and building expressions, SQL, building the expressions or the statements in the SQL server and running by using the store procedures. So these limitation is removed in SSIS 2012 and moving forward. And that's really good. Let me show you one more thing. When I was talking about building expression for your SQL statement, so if you go to SQL Execute SQL Task and go to expressions, and here let's say you want to build the SQL statement. So I'm gonna be here in say SQL statement source, and here we can click it. So that's where we write expressions for Execute SQL Task. And if your query is long, that's more than 4,000 characters, you were not able to write the query here, and using some variables you were not able to replace the parts of that query, and that was a big issue. There are a lot of places where we use dynamic SQL and build a query on fly and run it, and this was not happening because of character limits in the writing of expressions, not on the variable. Again, it is limit on expressions. So you cannot write more than 4,000 character expression in SSIS 2005 or 2008 or 2008 or 2, but this limit is removed in 2012 and 2014, and hopefully it will be the same way. There would be no limitation on writing expressions in next versions. Thanks very much for watching this video, and I will see you in next video.